Hey Aquarius, thanks so much for joining me. Congratulations. We're going to be doing an extended reading for you guys. You guys had the most views for these last week readings, so thank you so much for the support and the love. Please continue to share, comment, subscribe. Thank you. All right, we're going to get into it. This is going to be Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, cross watchers, you are welcome. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Let's see. All right, so what's the overall energy for Aquarius this week in reference to their reading? It's going to be a love reading, of course. So the stag is here. Pride and leadership. Could be dealing with a stag type energy. Give me another card for me, please. Someone is full of pride. Maybe their ego may be getting in the way. Someone may be a little bit controlling. Give me one more. And the hawk is here. You're going to be receiving messages, omens, just like I'm giving you messages. Also pay attention to your surroundings. Newness, I also see that as newness when I see the hawk. It's very, the hawk is like they watch. Somebody might be watching you or you watching them. I'm trying to get this like word predator. No, I can't remember. All right, it'll come to me after, I think, maybe. These are Heal Yourself reading cards from Ina Siegel. What messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? How teachable are you? Are you willing to accept certain things for what they are? Are you willing to accept things that things might not be playing out in your best interest, and it's okay to move past something that didn't work out for you? Are you able to learn lessons that are placed before you? You know what I mean? How teachable are you? Can you, some of you are probably going, looking into a new skill of some sort. And then I have an energy of selling out. Oh, wow. Selling out into temptation is what I hear. What's going on in the recent past for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? The recent past. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Could be dealing with negative external forces, something that was out of your control. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? If you can clarify for me, please. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. There's some negative external forces that were against you when it came to some type of new beginning that you were trying to take a leap of faith on. It's presently going on. You could be dealing with someone from your past, someone from childhood. Maybe going through memories, thinking of things from your past. Why is the Six of Cups here? Some type of lack of communication from someone from your past. Something not happening as fast as you want it to. There's some delays or frustration, like you're holding off on something. What's going on? What are you holding off on? Let's clarify that. Maybe your soulmate is holding off It's not coming in quite yet. Clarify the 6 and 8. Yeah. Goes that King of Pentacles in reverse. If you're waiting for King of Pentacles, which can be the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, there's some delays when it comes to this King of Pentacles. And it's because they're ungrounded at this point, okay? There's some instability when it comes to this. They're not in their right frame of mind. They could be unfaithful. Be some backstabbing going on. They're just not in the right frame of mind right now to even step to you. They're still going through immature ways. So just gotta chill for a second. Maybe this is not the person that you're supposed to be with. What's going on in the future? Don't sell out for less than what you deserve is what I hear. This guy or this person, and why I say this guy, because if you look at this, it's like very masculine, this stag. This person is full of ego, too much pride. They want to take leadership, but you have your own energy, and it's about being the one that's on the top, overlooking, and ready to pounce when you need to pounce. They go after their prey. What's going on in the future when it comes to Aquarius? It's the 9 of Pentacles, so there is going to be some solitude, isolation, or just being alone, you know what I mean? With the 9 of Pentacles being here in reverse, there's going to be some type of setback when it comes to a partnership. Because of imbalance. Could be with a Gemini as well, since the Lover's card is here. But there's definitely someone being single. There's going to be some detachment, some disunion because of lack of accountability or disconnection. There's going to be some trust issues in the future. All right. Let's get into it. How is Aquarius current energy? Current energy. New beginning, new start. Alright, releasing the past. How is the energy of Aquarius person? Whoever they're thinking of. If they're in a situation, if they're not, if shit is complicated, we're just screwing and doing, whatever the case may be. How is their energy? How is the energy of Aquarius person? They're projecting, thinking about the past, of course. Because you guys been together maybe for quite some time. They're taking some time to reflect on things and they're looking back. Having nostalgic memories. What's the energy of the relationship? Entrapment. Entrapment, but someone offered a way out of a situation. Like, here you go, you want to be free, it is what it is. The door's wide open. Somebody offered a way out of a situation. Letting go, someone might be letting go of entrapment. Like they're not standing for it as far as the energy of the relationship. Okay. The restrictions, maybe there's some restrictions or complications here. You guys might be just laying down the burdens between you both, right? And it could be an energy that you're like, you know what, I want to start brand new. And they're like, yes, we have a lot of history together. Outside influences. Having goals and ambitions. Someone watching from afar. Advice. Picking a direction, maybe movement. So, taking the first step towards something. That's the outcome. Going after goals in the future. All right, dedication, a process. But we'll clarify all of them. Let's get some more clarification with the what's this? Energy of Oracle cards. Why is the new beginning card here for Aquarius? You're going to have success in this new beginning that you're trying to go after. All right. And you're also going to have success in releasing the past. Why is this hindsight card here for Aquarius person? Yeah, of course they're thinking about carrying connections that you guys had from the past. Or if you guys haven't been dealing with each other for quite some time, they're still thinking of someone from the past. But that's something that just came up, and it could be for a limited portion of you. Please clarify the energy of the relationship. Taking a time out, rest and rejuvenation. Taking a time out from the entrapments that have us caged in, and we're looking at a different avenue on a way out of a situation, and we're gonna let go of certain things. Outside influences, please. Someone has anxiety in reference to their dedication, their goals, their ambitions. Advice here is picking a direction towards what's going to be balanced. Letting go of hostilities. Outcome. Working your magic. Some of you are going to be like the magician. Manipulation, being resourceful, doing witchy things. You're going towards something new, definitely towards a new beginning. Very beautiful with the Ace of Wands here. And look what comes out, the Sun. This is like a double whammy here. We have a whole new beginning for you, a whole new something going towards a financial increase with the Sun being here, marriage, positive energy, recognition, sunshine. Very beautiful energy for you. Go ahead with your bad self, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with your person. Clarify this right here. Thinking about someone from their past, carrying connections, energy of Aquarius and their person. Yeah, see? They're over here sad about spilled milk, right? Because there's probably some separation or their loss type of thing, because of probably some type of infidelity or heartbreak. There's a separation here. So you over here in your power, you're doing very good. There's probably a separation between you and your person, but you're going after something new, a new beginning. Things are starting to look up, like you feel full of inspiration. Where once you felt trapped, you see a way out of a situation, or you've seen a way out of a situation. You probably took some time for yourself, and you got to rest up, you got rejuvenated, and you went about your business. Where your person is still feeling the raft. Yep, you see, you seeked enlightenment. The Hermit being here, it's like you went through a position where there was betrayal. So you had to take some time out to do some soul searching because people were dishonest. Outside influences, please. Anxiety or distress when it comes to a broken partnership. because there was lack of foresight. There was delays and obstacles. Someone couldn't see long-term vision to a situation. They couldn't see the end game when it came to you, Aquarius, but it's all good because you know what? You're in your power. You're in your power now. So now it's up to you to pick a direction and which way you want to go to gain balance. We're going to leave all that hostility behind and be like the Queen of Wands, where we're nurturing towards ourselves. I had an itch. The Queen of Wands is very energetic, being energetic, vivacious, strong, courageous, passionate, very sexy and confident, optimistic, outgoing, can be all over the place, but very efficient like a motherfucker. All right. This is about taking charge of your destiny and picking a direction in which way you want to go. Outcome, please. Justice. When it comes to a certain person, you could have been dealing with a Libra. There's going to be a lack of accountability when it comes to this person, and they're not willing to admit that maybe they were wrong in a situation. That's because their pride is getting the best of them. But it's alright because you're moving towards a new direction. Okay? You don't have to accept an apology. You don't have to be. But I see someone taking some time out here. Here's the rest of rejuvenation card once again. Taking some time for yourself. Taking some time to contemplate on what you want to do in reference to this new beginning that you're going after and this victorious moment. Very beautiful energy. Alright, let's pull some twin flame. Actually, yeah. If Aquarius could say something to their person, what would it be? What would Aquarius say to their person? How could you still love me after all I've done? Makes sense for somebody. I don't know if you were the cheater or they were, but whatever. Alright, I can still feel you. So she can be flipped and vice versa. But someone's feeling as though all the shit they've done, how can you still love me after everything I've done? And I can still feel your presence. I can still feel your energy. And that's why I'm in a position of not seeing that what we once had, I fucked up. You're an angel. Of course you are. You're an Aquarius. You do you, right? Let's pull some romance angels. 3 cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Engagement. Maybe they had offered you the ring at one point. There is a soul tie here. And that's a very strong connection that you have with one another. I feel like they probably gave you the ring at one point, but things probably fell apart. They gave you the ring at one point, but they also fucked up. You know what I mean? They gave it to you maybe for you not to leave them, but they still wanted to do their thing. But you need to stay optimistic when it comes to your love life. Alright? You will meet your soulmate once again and in different form. Just stay looking bad. Bad as in reference to badass. Alright? Pay attention to the red flags, and there was some deception, which is coupled with the hostility card. Someone was not fully honest when it came to the connection. They were probably lying to you about some infidelity and some connections that they made with other people. There was a lot of competition that surrounded you, and I think you sniffed that from a mile away, and that's why you took some time away. Took some time apart to heal and do on and so forth. The partnership wasn't built on lasting foundations. They can feel the raft of what has happened between you and your person. But it's about you to stay optimistic in reference to finding your soulmate. You have to look good, you have to do good, you have to feel good, and do things for yourself, alright? The messages and the omens that are coming through for you are apparent that things are going to come full circle, okay? How teachable are you from what you have dealt with in the past? You know, there's a lot of obstacles that were placed before you, and how can you learn and move forward from what you've been through? If not, you're going to repeat the same cycle once again. You know what I mean? So you have to be willing and have to be able to listen and learn from the things that you've been through. Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your extended reading for this week. Thank you so much for your support. I love you, love you, love you so, so much. Please continue to support my channel. Thank you, and we'll talk next week.